Hello people, this is MDR721 and I am here to show you my game called Empty, which is a sandbox game. Um, so a little bit of story about this. This game was made for a rival. That would be my brother, that's what I'm gonna say. And that's what it's supposed to be. So it's a little rivalry we're having going on. He's making like the same block game but different design. I'm making same block game with different designs, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, I'm just here to show you, what can you do in Empty, which is under the title of MDR's, Mr. Miss Mark Blockers. I'm MDR721, and here's some VIP tools, and this flashlight I got that from the toolbox. I mean, thank goodness for the toolbox, but I have made a plane, which, oh my god, if you never made a plane before, and you're beginning, I do not recommend making a plane if you're a beginner. It's quite hard to make a plane. There's literally no tutorial, and Crazy Man 3, I think Crazy Man 37 or something, there's a tutorial, but I think he never uploaded part 4, I believe, or part 5. I mean, my goodness, it's really hard, but this is about the game Empty and not that. Here is well, here is a big cube, and you might think that, well, actually, this wasn't here before when you were flying around. This was generated by code that runs. So we can delete stuff, and with the flashlight tool, you could be in here. That's always cool. Pretty cool to do. This has like infinite range. I gotta get this. I'm not dealing with ray casting. I tried ray casting. Roblox, when I was trying to do ray casting, I think they removed the ray function, and that made it like really hard. And I think that they're now taking the mouse function. I think they superseded it. That means they are not posting updates on it, but they're still leaving it in there, because the reason why they're leaving it in there is because it's used a lot in games, and if they take it out, then most games will not work. Hang on for a second, I'm gonna do a super cool jump cut. Boom. Sorry about the interruption. I was getting a call, but things happens. So yeah, you get these bombs. You get these bombs. I mean, you get it. I mean, yeah, pretty cool. I mean, these have, well, they don't get affected, but there's also another type of block, which is the well block, and they explode. So these and that, and these will actually get deleted sometime soon, or probably never. I don't know how many seconds I put it down. The well blocks. Also the output, that's just some developer output. This tells me what's happening. So I'm gonna take some well blocks here. Well, that's just protective, but well, oh yeah, you can run, but I don't like running in this game because every time I run, well, see here. If I remove this, if I remove that block, all the well blocks, well, see, they're all connected by wells. Let's go to the workspace and go all the way down. And boom, well blocks. And each well block has a weld. And if you go to the properties, they're connected to the weld anchor, and that's the weld anchor. So if we just take this, well, first we need to get the protect the casing, and then we get the weld block, and we delete it. All the weld stuff gets broken. And originally I had this that on a array casting system, but I found a much simpler solution, and it's probably much faster than the solution I had. It was using array casting, all sorts of fancy technique. So pretty cool if you ask me. You know what, let's see where that is. So let's go to my Explorer here, and let's go to, let's take a look at Rogen. RS run service. You know what, let's do about 400 by, let's not mess with the Y. The Y can be it. The Y can say the same. And actually, yeah, let's just put a 1. If we run this, you can actually probably see this thing generating. If you, well, yeah. So yeah, it's generating. You can see that it's going quite slow. Quite slow indeed. It's very laggy, and it brings a lot of parts. So that's why I like to keep it like 40 by 40 by 5. Well, actually 40 by 5 by 40 for X, Y, and Z in that case. And I think my computer is about to crash. That's not good. Yep, there's the frozen screen. Yep. I'll see you later after this gets fixed. Okay, guys. So we're actually in a different map now. We're not at the same thing, but remember how I was telling you earlier about how I was making the plan, and I was recommending new beginners to not do it? Well, here's the plane. The thing that probably took me like the longest or something for some reason is this getting the script from the seat and attaching it to the player. Don't know why that took me long. I think because most of the things are outdated and all that stuff. That's just setting some stuff where it's facing and all that stuff. So here's my plane. It's quite interesting, and if we jump off, it falls down, but there is a problem. There's actually still a velocity. If we go to the engine, there's still velocity. I don't know why it does that. I try to set it down to 0, but it never gets to 0 for some reason. But it works, and I can change the speed. These are some example planes. This is actually a plane. I think I copied it from this one. And I think Y is to start it. Yeah, I copied it from this one. Notice one thing is that this one is using a vehicle seat. I'm just using a regular seat. This shows the speed. Mine doesn't. I don't know why, but I think it's just much clearer. So this is what physics I chose. It's this one, and it uses the mouse position, and it just goes to it. I think this is the same physics that goes to the Zeppelin battles. Have you seen the new Zeppelin battle? I have been playing it a lot lately, and I'm gonna try to make it in Brick Hill. Have you ever played Brick Hill? It's like Roblox, but you know, it's new. So yeah, it's really cool. I like it. I mean, this is my template, and I'm just trying to make code around it and all that stuff for my new plane. So yeah, that's it. Yeah. One problem is that it continues going forward. Well, actually, you get to press X. Yeah, you press X and then it stops. Well, anyway, this is my stuff. Have a great time. My throat's starting to hurt. Bye-bye.